I don't even know how to start this video, bro. Um, I guess just not asking for advice, cause I mean, it's not like I'm sitting here. Why the fuck do I got the headset on? Yo, wait, bro, I look goofy as shit. Sorry, I got a little distracted. There's not shit playing out the headset. I'm actually gonna take them off, but shit, I need to get a haircut, bro. I look like a little fucking femboy. But in all seriousness, I kind of just post this cause I don't know. I feel like I got no one to talk to. It, I, I don't even know what to say, and I think that's the biggest problem because I don't know. This isn't maybe there's probably hella people that relate to this, and maybe there isn't. But I am my own biggest enemy, and I don't just say that because excuse me, sorry, shit. I don't just say that because of I guess my actions, the more the lack thereof. I get self-destructive, and a lot of people probably can't relate to that. When someone asks they need space, I always just automatically assume the worst, and me assuming that worst will only create that worst, if that makes any sense. Let's say I read this in a book that I've been reading. Um, so there's two Buddhist monks. There's an elderly one. Sorry if y'all can hear my little brother screaming. He's loud as shit at night, so that don't help with not being able to sleep. But scratch that. Okay, but yeah, there's two Buddhist monks. One of them is an elder. Uh, one of them is elderly, and the other is a younger man. And the younger one, he always struggles to meditate. Every time he does, he'll get in the zone, but a few minutes, he'll feel something brush his leg. It's a cat, and he gets mad. He blames his anger on the cat. He'll go back to meditating. Then he'll hear someone, let's say, scrubbing a window. He'll get mad at that person for scrubbing that window. And then one day, the elderly monk asked him, "What's wrong? Why are you so angry?" And the younger monk, he was just straight up. He said, "Well, I keep trying to meditate, and these things keep bothering me, and it just gets me so angry." And the elderly monk was like, "Okay." He didn't really say much. And this younger monk, he was meditating one day, and he got mad again. Let's say, it don't even matter. We could just say the wind blew past too hard, got mad at the wind. There's a grasshopper that jumped on his leggies. He got mad at the grasshopper. But he opened his eyes a little bit, peeked out, and he sees a boat. He sees a boat in a lake. Well, he gets the bright idea. Well, what could really disturb me while I'm meditating on the lake, right? So he rows out straight to the middle of the lake and he starts meditating. And for a while, he's just peace. He's at peace. He's very peaceful. He's getting the silence he so desirably needed in his own mind. And then all of a sudden, he feels the water shaking. I've never read a boat, so I don't know if you can feel the water shaking. That might be a little bit of a that might not be true, but like he felt the boat shaking, but the water first. All right, and he opened his eyes a little bit because he's like, "Who the hell will be disturbing me out in the middle of the lake?" And he walks out of his boat and sees another boat heading towards him, and he starts screaming. He starts screaming at this boat. Mm. Hey, you're gonna collide with me. Stop. Stop. And the boat does. It goes. It's not a big ass one, like it's a. He hits him. The boat hits him, and the man is pissed. This Buddhist is pissed, right? He walks in that boat. He's ready to explode on that. And nobody was in the boat. So now he's in the hull of the ship. It's a little small boat, like a little rowboat. Or not a rowboat. It's one that it don't matter. He finds out no one was on the boat. So now he just has this anger boiling inside him. And he just thinks to himself, who am I angry at? What am I angry at? What is this anger there for? And he rows back to the dock, and the elderly Buddhist is there and says, "Did you find the piece you were looking for out on that lake?" And the younger Buddhist said, "No, there's a boat that hit me." And I was ready, I was mad, and I went to find out who did it, and no one was there. And the elderly Buddhist just nodded his head and laughed. He said, "Do you feel any better knowing that there was no one to pin that blame on? No one to put that anger towards?" And the younger Buddhist just stayed quiet. I guess maybe I'm not the best at describing stories. What I got out of that story was that getting angry doesn't ever solve anything. And I'm the biggest hypocrite of saying that because all I do is get angry and think after. All I do. Earlier, I clogged the toilet, a cardinal sin. And my stepfather, he comes in here, he's pissed, obviously. I clogged the toilet, and it's something he'd be telling me about. And him being angry at me, the aggression, it was, maybe he wasn't angry, but more of the aggressive tone that he came in here with, and him saying, "Come do this now." There is that anger. There is that anger that so blinds you. And I go up there, I'm like, ah, shit, that bitch is definitely clogged. And I start plunging it, right? But I'm an angry little soul. I'm mad. So I don't think. I just keep flushing it. And all I'm thinking is, why is this not working? I'll plunge it a few times. And I don't see nothing going down. So now looking back, why did I not plunge? Well, blinded by anger. And my mama came in. She said, uh, I tried blaming it on my brother. I said, I don't know who did that shit. It wasn't me. She came in my room or knocked on my door. I had it locked because I was already mad and I didn't want to take it out on no one else. And I opened the door, said, "What is it?" She said, "Excuse me. It couldn't have been your brother. He's upstairs." And I just sat there, still mad. Wasn't like I was clear headed. I just nodded. She went upstairs and I closed the door. And it wasn't even immediately, but I realized I am so blinded by anger that it really does affect a lot of things in my life. And all I wish is that I could just think before I act, because now I'm in the first good relationship I've ever been in, and I'm the one that's ruining it. That is the main thing of this video. I mean, shit, there's a lot of diversions, a little sidetracks, but I am my own biggest enemy, and I wish nothing but to vanquish that. I wish nothing but to stop my own suffering, to stop the suffering that I caused to others. And it's a hard task. It's a hard task I've been willing to overcome. Going out more, working more. It's definitely something I need to fix because push the one person I have loved like that. Well, not that I loved like that. Not saying there hasn't been other women I've loved, but it's the first one that I felt she cared. And I hate myself because I'm being self-destructive. I don't know why. I'm pushing her away, and all I could do is just accept it. And there's no apology for that. Maybe self-consciously I know she's better off without me, but it genuinely does hurt because all I want to do is be able to fix it. But I'm ruining and making her think that she's the problem is something I can never forgive myself for. And I know she'll probably never even see this video. She'll probably never even know it exists. But my main takeaway from this is that I hope you guys don't follow the stupid little path I take. Do as I say, not as I do. Everything we're taught when we're young. You'll see your mom steal a little pack of gum. Get your ass away. Don't you steal that cookie from the cookie jar. That's some shit she'll tell you, right? Oh, but mom, I'm just doing what I saw you do earlier in the story. You don't do that. Do as I say, not as I do. I mean, it's a true thing. People are hardwired. Um, can't teach a dog new tricks, is a saying. Um, I think. Think of like porn stars that have been in the industry forever. And I don't know why I'm thinking of porn stars. Like, I don't know why that's the analogy I came up to, but think of it like that. Think of Johnny Sins. Is he retired? Let's not think of Johnny Sins. Think of Mia Khalifa. Think of Mia Khalifa when she retired. And I'm not hating on any sex work. Hey, if you make your bag, you make your bag. I ain't gonna hate on you. It's when you start hurting others that's the problem. But all she's doing is fucking helping some fucking little gooner get their nut out. He can't. You gotta respect the hustle, right? Okay, sidetrack. Sorry. But basically, think of that. She does. I'm pretty sure I'm not tripping her. She is an advocate for women to not get into the sex industry, which is crazy to come from Mia Khalifa, is what you think. But I'm telling you, people will say, do as I say, not as I do. Yeah. So maybe I am doomed to be stuck in this perpetual cycle of never ending self loathing and self pity and self consciousness and self doubt. And if I do remain stuck in that cycle, then I'll keep pushing the girl that I love away, as if I haven't probably already. And it hurts. It really does to hurt to say it. It hurts to finally tri- come to the parallel that I am the reason she is feeling the way she is. It's not anything she did. She probably put up with more shit than she should have. And all I could do is respect that. I know. Everyone says take distance, play the waiting game. And good lord, do I do a good job during the day, but it's at night. It's at night when all that shit really hits you. When you was on the phone with that person, this is just in general. Girls could be this exact same way. Don't you guys get it twisted. And you guys, girls don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve to put up with shit like that. But I mean, and Ida always sits the strongest, right? I'll go the whole day and be like, oh damn, hell yeah. I'm giving her space. We're both taking our space. This is gonna work. She's this is gonna work, right? She gonna have her space. I'm gonna have my space, and uh, it'll be that. But that night, fuck, man, it's just tempting. It's like a little fucking. It's like relapsing, literally relapsing. It is textbook definition of relapse. And ooh, do I relapse hard? Cause um, it's uh, what's the word? It's a spur of the moment decision. So, spur of the moment decision will have spur of the moment emotions. And those emotions will never be how you truly feel. And all I wish is that she doesn't even have to see it like that because she doesn't need to. I hurt her and I gotta live with that. I gotta live with it. What can I really do, right? All I could do is change. All I can do is be better. And I always tell myself that. I'm telling you, finding comfort in your own sadness is a real thing. Get off social media. Go outside. Yeah. After this, I'm finna I'm finna delete TikTok. Finna delete Instagram. Finna delete all my socials. Or not delete. I'm definitely gonna because I mean, fuck. I'll do social media. Let me be realistic. I'm not finna delete them, but I am gonna put what's the words? Limits, screen limits, limitations on it. Because social media killed romance. Social media really did. Promise you. If you see a TikTok saying that your girlfriend is cheating and you believe it, you are a piece of shit. I promise you. Social media is never right. Your relationship is your own. And sure, people might have the same experiences to an extent. They didn't have your girlfriend or boyfriend. They're not you. Every person in this world is different, and that's what makes love such a special thing. There is no one, two person that's the same. Y'all might have similarities, but no human will ever be the same. I do believe truly that we are carbon prints from our parents. I think we do inherit a lot of their traits. And as a new generation, it is our job, I feel at least, to find those problems that we see in ourselves and can tell that our parents most definitely had, most definitely do have. And it's not saying that your parents are bad people. They're humans too. Shit. Their generation was so much different than ours. They wouldn't have some stupid little kid yapping about, oh, fuck, I can't even say kid no more. I'm a grown ass man, sadly. They can't have some grown ass man yapping behind a camera. And I'll probably see a text in the morning that'll kill me again, and you'll fucking probably hear from me again talking about, oh, I let my emotions get the best of me. So, please, do as I say, not as I do. Because I promise it'll just help. Take it from the guy who has, let's see, when I was younger, I'm sorry, this is like an 18-minute video, so if you made it this far, comment like, comment your favorite fruit or something. Mine is pineapple or fruit. Fuck, not fruit or strawberry. See, just like I was saying, your emotions are spur of the moment. My choice right there was spur of the moment. See, tell y'all, this is a lesson. This is a lesson. Come on. And where was I at again? Fuck. Now let me get, I got sidetracked. Yeah. Humans are complex. Very. But I mean, all I can hope is that I do, I do fix myself. And if there are people who can relate to the things that I said, they fix themselves too, because if no fixation is ever made, then no proclamation could be made. What's proclamation mean? Maybe not proclamation. I was just trying to find something that kind of fit. But if no change is made, then no change will happen. No change in your life will happen. If you sit in your bed laying there all day, self pitying, guess what you're gonna get in return? A bunch of shit. A bunch of no shit burger. You sit scrolling through TikTok while you're sad, guess what you're gonna get? A bunch of sad TikToks that are just gonna make you feel worse. The only thing that I think is the exception of that is music. Listening to sad music when I'm sad, deathly, I don't know, it makes me feel more like in tune with my emotions. But maybe that should be that's sidetracked. Music, I think is that's a whole nother topic. Holy shit, music is one of the best things ever created. That is one of the best forms of expression ever. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, just don't be like me. Don't be like me. If someone says they want distance, you give them that distance. Okay? Y'all best be listening. Y'all best have listened. If y'all made it this far, 20 minutes, I low key, I looked. Last time I looked at the time was like 9 minutes. That was my Buddhist monk story. That's not mine, by the way. That is not mine. I read that from an author. I hope no one gets pissed at that. I'll show y'all the book actually. One second. Shit, never mind. I'll just put it in the description. But I've been reading that book. You're scared of going to therapy? Don't go to therapy. Read books. I definitely am. I definitely am. Sorry. Looking at my jawline. Sorry. But I'm telling you, just take care of yourselves. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. I can't. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I don't love myself. Look at that. You see this chair? Oof. Me and this chair go way back. I think I'd love myself if I did the things I did to this chair. If I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm just playing. Um, love yourself, and I mean, I made this video hoping that I don't know. It's stupid to wish someone. Fuck, I don't even like. I mean, I made this. Maybe she'll see the video. Probably won't. Maybe she will. But all I could tell her is I'm sorry. And I know it don't mean shit. I know I really don't. But I am. And fuck. I've been seeing Etika a lot on my For You page. See, I'm telling you, TikTok's a bad thing. Any social media. But rest in peace, Etika. Fuck Keemstar. Everyone say fuck Keemstar. Keemstar is the biggest piece of shit ever. Etika should have been on this earth still. He should still be. It is the saddest thing. No, he's not. He'd be up there. I definitely could see that. He had some good ass energy. And I'm not going to sit here and say I was an Etika fan before he did do it. I knew of him. But that's just because I was the little fucking Nintendo dick rider. Ween rider, sorry. Sorry, YouTube. I was a little Nintendo Ween rider, so did know a little bit about him. And then whenever all that stuff was going on where like the cops were outside of his house, I was kind of like very closely watching it because that's just such a sad thing. But I've digressed a lot. This is almost a 25-minute video. I'm gonna upload it in full. Thank y'all for watching. Just make sure y'all take care of yourselves. Take care of the people you love. You never know when the last time is you'll see them. And cherish every moment you have on this earth and cherish every moment you have with the loved ones. That's all I gotta say for now. Peace out, y'all.